I don't get a lot of followers, like views, but I got 130 in one. Just randomly, they came out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, you can watch it if you want. It'd be cool. Yeah, I know. Right, well, that's that stream done now. Oh! Quickly go onto my YouTube page and then go to the WWE one where it's live and look at that front cover, man. That's amazing. Yeah. That was amazing, that front cover. Perfect timing.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
I'm going to do one-on-one. Let's go. What one should I do?
Got 3 subscribers now.
Yeah, I know. A stranger must have subbed. What one should I do? Normal, Falls Count Anywhere, Backstage Brawl, Extreme Rules, Ladder Table, TLC, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Iron Man, Last Man Standing, No Hards Barred, Submission.
Submission.
Alright. I'm the best at submission. I'm gonna go and then pick a number. Wait 1 sec. Alright, so that's 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
3.
You pick Jeffy. Do you know SML?
SML?
Yeah, Jeffy, the one that spanks his diaper. Yeah, you picked him. And I made him. Yeah, that kid. You picked him. Right, now. Yeah, he's 84, so he's one of the highest. Right, pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Do you want to know who you got or not? You got Spider-Man. Wait, no you didn't. You said 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got this guy that I made. His name is... Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I just put random letters in for his name. I put U.B.C.S and it stands for Upper Boss Comes Soon. He's 84, the same as Jeffy. Yeah, I'm Jeffy. Jeffy. What? What? You always be going to the toilet, man. Alright, my stream is blacked. SmackDown, baby.
The following contest
and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Oh.
What a strike.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Got the shoulders down. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Clearly not enough damage done.
You gotta believe this one's over. Not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Escapes trouble there.
Uh-oh. Harsh impact.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Boom!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me question if he even has what it takes to win this thing. At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
I'm a little disappointed in his show. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Well, the idea here is to debilitate your opponent and give yourself time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Get off.
There may be... Look out!
Clothesline. He's cheating, ref. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Vicious strike. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but
Here is your winner,
past the time.
UBC.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
What a strike. Flying forearm.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
What's this?
The slam!
Eludes that one. Dodges that one. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no.
Looking for all the glory here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Too soon. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Someone watching WWE. Yeah. I'm seeing typing in the chat actually.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
On the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Showing some quickness there.
Is it enough to end this match?
Did you see the impact?
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
He's playing with him now. Counter here. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on.
He survived the cage.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
I'm bored already.
Huh?
I'm bored already. I don't care.
Mike's very quiet.
Hello?
Hello?
God damn. Roxanne. I sure wanna do money.
Your winner, Jeff